So, Scorpio, welcome to my channel. I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, you guys, I finally did it. I am live, okay? I am live at 5. A little nervous, but I'm going to make it do what it do, okay? All right, so this is going to be your horoscope for July the 11th through the 13th, okay? So if anything happens to resonate, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, also comment, let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you are interested in a personal, my information will be in the description box below. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. So we're going to start off this reading with Moonology here, okay? Messages for my Scorpios. All right, so we have look at the bigger picture here. So there could be something going on in your life right now, like maybe you're only focusing on one like small aspect of it, okay? And you're being called to look at the bigger picture, like look at exactly what the universe, what Holy Spirit could be trying to show you right now, okay? This could have to do something like with growth or expansion here with this full moon in Sagittarius energy, okay? So July the 11th through the 13th, you will be called to look at the bigger picture when it comes to a situation or maybe a person that you're dealing with here, okay? Messages for Scorpio, July the 11th through the 13th. Now we have communication is key, okay? So I feel like this could be a conversation or something that you could be having with someone, you know what I'm saying? But they're wanting you to look at the bigger picture. Like some of you could just be focusing on maybe the small aspect of whatever this situation is, but you're being called, you know what I'm saying, to communicate in a healthy way. Like I feel like however you and someone here communicate, like that's going to determine like how a situation or something is going to unfold here, okay? All right, messages for my Scorpios, July the 11th through the 13th. What is it that my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios, what do they need to know? July the 11th through the 13th. All right, so we have conclusions are within reach, okay? Because I feel like however this conversation goes, like this could be a conversation that you and someone are going to be having, right? And it depends on how this conversation goes, like you and this person can actually reach some type of resolution. You know what I'm saying? There's some type of conclusion here that's going to come within reach, okay? You and someone may be able to meet like on a common ground or, be able to compromise or come to some type of agreement. All right, you guys, so let's pull just a little bit of astrology here to piggyback some of the things that I said. If anything has been resonating with you so far, don't forget to like this video. All right, messages for my Scorpios, July the 11th through the 13th. What is it that my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios, what do they need to know? Messages for Scorpio, July the 11th through the 13th. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, messages for Scorpio, July the 11th through the 13th, Holy Spirit. What is it that Scorpio, what do they need to know? All right, so we have Earth. So maybe you're being called to ground yourself at this time, okay? Maybe you're needing to do some things to nurture yourself. Like what can you do to make yourself feel good about yourself, okay? During the 11th through the 13th, you could be seeking things in order. Like maybe you're trying to, like things could be very chaotic at this time. So you're like trying to find ways that you can bring more peace and more harmony and more stability into your life, okay? So the 11th through the 13th, you're called to be in this earth energy. You can have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn placement. Now we have South Node. So you can be in your South Node right now, okay? That means that you can be dealing with anger. You can be resisting some type of change in your life. Maybe you're overindulging in something, being stubborn, unable to make a decision, ignoring your intuition, or in this codependent energy. And this represents that there are some lessons that need to be learned, okay? Or acknowledge to transition some things in your life. Like I feel like you're being called to step into your North Node here, but right now you can still be operating in your South Node, okay? In these next couple of days, there can maybe be a decision, or maybe this is the energy that you're in, that you're needing to ground yourself in order to see that, something can bring a little bit more peace and harmony in your life. And we have Neptune. So we do know that Pisces, Neptune is in Pisces, and also Saturn is in Pisces. Okay, we have two different retrogrades that's going on. So this could be causing some illusions, okay? This is like the 12th house energy. This is like that hangman energy, and this could have to do with that South Node, making it hard to make a decision, kind of being stuck, not knowing exactly what you're needing to do at this time. This can cause a lot of illusion. You could be the one creating an illusion. Someone can create an illusion for you. This can cause a lot of confusion in your life and sensitivity. Okay, so you can be someone who's very intuitive, and you have psychic abilities, but because of this energy that's going on around you, it's like you're unable to focus. So you're really being called to ground yourself. Find ways to focus on self-love. Okay, so that you can become more stable during this time. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's pull a few messages from the tea leaf. And let's see what's going to be coming towards you guys July the 11th through the 13th. If anything resonates with you so far, don't forget to like this video. Okay. Messages for my Scorpios. What is coming towards Scorpio July the 11th through the 13th here? Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. All right, so what is coming towards Scorpio July the 11th through the 13th? What is it that Scorpio needs to know July the 11th through the 13th here? All right, so we have June. So you can be dealing with a Cancer or Gemini or something that could have taken place in June. Could reoccur a situation or a person or whatever. So we have June here. All right, messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know July the 11th through the 13th? Messages for my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios. What do they need to know July the 11th through the 13th, Holy Spirit? All right, so we have needle and thread. Okay, so something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been praying for, something that you've been hoping for. That wish or something will be granted during this time here, okay? All right, so July the 11th through the 13th, we got needle and thread. So this can maybe this can maybe heal or mend a situation here with this needle and thread, but there will be a sincere wish, like something that you've been really praying for, you've been really, asking about, wanting to manifest here. Like that's going to happen for you within these next couple days, okay? All right, messages for Scorpio, July the 11th through the 13th, Holy Spirit. What is it that my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios, what do they need to know? All right, you guys, we got angels, so we got spiritual guidance. So I feel like your angels and your spirit guides, they will be guiding you through this time, okay? They know what's going on. They know that you can be operating in your South Node. You can be resisting some type of change, ignoring your intuition in some shape, form, or fashion. And so your angels and your spirit guides, they're going to be here guiding you through this time, okay? And if you're feeling unsafe or you don't feel secure within a situation or a home, okay, you are protected. So you can be seeing 444 as well. All right, July the 11th through the 13th, Holy Spirit. So we got fan. Okay, so this talks about romance, celebration, party. So maybe you could be like, getting back to feeling good, or there could be some romance that's in the air. Or you and your partner, maybe you're gonna do something to kind of spice things up, maybe celebrate. It's kind of giving me like Four of Wands energy. All right, so let's tap just a little bit. Did I get that deck out? No, I didn't. Okay. So let's just clarify then. All right, so let's clarify this needle and thread. Let's see what this sincere wish that's going to be granted for Scorpio. All right, so tell us about this needle and thread for Scorpio. What is going to be this sincere wish that will be granted here? All right, so we're clarifying this needle and thread. We're going to see what this sincere wish that will be granted for you guys, okay? Tell us about this needle and thread. All right, so this has to be about releasing fear. So there's something maybe that you've been fearful about doing, and during this time frame, you'll be able to release that fear. This could be a time that there could be a lot of confusion, misinterpretation, repressed emotions here, insecurities. And it's like you're going to be able to get over whatever this is. Maybe it calls for you to maybe like take a leap of faith or do something that you're very uncomfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you doing this, like a wish is going to be granted. Let's get one more. Messages for my Scorpios. Let's look at this needle and this thread. What is this sincere wish that's going to be granted here? Okay. So we have negative thoughts. Yeah, something that you've been in your head about. This could be something like you kind of self-sabotage something, like maybe you've been called to do something, but you've been resisting this change. You've been kind of in your head. Okay, feeling restricted, feeling isolated, feeling alone. And we also have the Empress. Okay, so you represent this Empress, but I feel like right now your energy has been blocked. Okay, you could have experienced some type of creative block. Maybe you've been selfish in a way, impatient, codependent, unable to act. Like maybe something has been calling for you to take action, but you haven't been able to do that. You haven't been able to focus, hadn't been able to make a decision. Okay, overwhelmed, lots of anxiety here. Okay, this is the energy. I feel like for some of you guys, it's going to be released, like you not being able to, create and express yourself the way that you've been wanting to. Like this wish is going to be granted for you guys. Okay, so let's look at this fan. Let's look at romance and party. Let's see what's going to go on here, because I'm picking up like 4 of Wands energy. So tell us about this fan, Holy Spirit, when it talks about romance and celebration and partying. I love you, Scorpio. If anything is resonating for you guys, don't forget to like this video. So let's look at this fan. What is it that my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios, what do they need to know? All right, so this calls for something maybe that you had lacked faith in. Okay, so this could have been a person, a situation. You could have felt discouraged about something, insecure about something. Maybe you and someone felt a little disconnected. Like, you didn't feel as connected to someone as you did. But I feel like that romance, like that spark or whatever was missing in a relationship or in a connection, like that's going to be renewed here. Yeah. And you're going to be very successful, you guys, July the 11th through the 13th. So I don't know what it is that you're being called to do, but maybe you've been kind of resisting this change and you've been kind of fearful about it. But you're going to be victorious. Some of you are going to receive some type of public recognition. You're going to move forward in something, okay? You're going to gain this confidence back and you will be rewarded for doing what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you are going to receive good news, have good fortune, maybe a promotion here, but you will feel achieved, okay? This could have to do with your 10th house energy. We got Leo, okay? And our 10th house is in Leo season. So something here could be preparing you for Leo season, okay? All right, you guys, let's get the signs. Let's see who this reading could be about. So we got Libra, Pisces, we got Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo. So if anything resonated with you guys, don't forget to like this video. And until next time, stay blessed.